All right, so let's find that nice tall spine. Relax your shoulders down and back. Turn your palms open. Inhale, sweep, take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, fill it up. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale to fill. And exhale to empty. And we'll roll the shoulders back and back. One more time back. Then we'll come back now. Inhale to fill. Exhale to empty. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, release. Inhale to fill. Exhale to empty. Inhale, roll. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, fill. Exhale, empty. Inhale, roll back. Exhale to release. Take those palms up. And roll your shoulders back. Nod, drop your ear to your right. And take that left shoulder, first shoulder roll down and back. Reach your left elbow towards your left hip. Turn your chin toward your right collarbone and let your forehead get down. Roll your neck across until left ear drops to left shoulder. Now take that right shoulder, drop down and back. Reach your elbow toward your hip. Then tilt your chin toward your left collarbone. Or drop your chin to your chest. Look forward. Turn and look to your right. Inhale forward. Exhale to your left. Inhale to the front. Exhale to the right. A little further. Inhale to the front. And exhale to the left. A little further with that chin. And then center. Take a breath in. Slide your right leg up. Reach your left hand to your thigh. Reach your right hand out. You're going to push your toe down and lift it up with the arm. Push down, lift up. Push down, lift up. Push down, lift up. One more. Push down, lift up. Hold your toes up. Lengthen the knee. Reach your fingertips toward your toe. Hinge your torso forward. Bring your right toes down, reach toward your shoelaces. Slide the leg in. Inhale, fill it up. Bring your right hand down, slide your left leg out, reach your left arm. Push the toe down, reach. Lift the toes up, arms to the sky. So point down, lift up. Point down, lift up. Point down, lift up, point down, lift up. Hold the leg, toes up, slide the heel out, bring your arms forward, reach forward toward those toes. Flex your ankle, pull your toes toward your shin, lengthen the back here. Push your toes down, reach toward your shoelaces. Slide the leg in, sit up tall. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Roll your shoulders back and back. Nice. Find that tall spine. Take your right arm, reach to the sky. Stretch it up as high as you can. Then switch it a little over to the left, lengthening the side of the voice. Then sweep that right arm across. Rest it. Left arm up. Stretch. Over to your right. Continue to lengthen out of the rib cage. Bring the shoulder across and sweep. Both arms up. Push your palms forward, round your spine back, drop your chin to your chest. Widen that space between your shoulder blades and then inhale. Exhale, drop it down. Lift your shoulders, drop them down. Nice. All right, nice tall spine. And get some movement going. Remember, you're forward in your chair, sides of the waist are lifted, shoulders relax. Starting single toe, lift. You go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and tap on forward. Take it, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, heel up, 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 and 4, 3, 2, heel tap. Take it front. Now get on the feet here. 4 more. 3, 2, ready. Toe lift, tap your shoulder. Toe tap, reach front. Heel lift, lift up. Heel tap, reach up. Toe lift, shoulder. Toe tap, front. Heel lift, reach up. Heel tap, reach out. Now doubles, 2 toes, 2 shoulders. Double heel tap. We're supposed to be toes. 2 again. 1 more. Double heels, up, go up. Double heel tap, go right. 2 more. 1 more from the top, single toe, tap your shoulder. Toe tap, front single. Heel lift single. Heel tap, arm out. Double toes. Double toe tap. Doubles again. Double heel up. Double heel tap. Double heel tap. And release. Nice. Should be warm, yes? Take a deep breath. Let your arms drop. Let your chin drop to your chest. Let your forehead round toward your knees. Then just shake out your arms. They can go in circles. They can go forward or back, whatever feels good. And gently nod your head at the same time. Then bring your hands to your knees, round your spine up. Pull your shoulders away. Take a deep breath. Let your arms go. Lift your shoulders high. Lift your shoulders low. Or lift them low. That doesn't make sense. Drop them low. Grab your band. Lift your shoulders low. What is that?
No, it's a new technique.
We're developing new. So we're going to start with the band under our feet. And then do a crossover and bring your hands to your knees. Roll your shoulders back and soften your elbows toward the sides of your waist. Sit tall. Single arm row. You're going to lift your right hand up. You're going to squeeze that shoulder blade back and feel like your elbow's trying to touch the wall behind it. And release. Left arm, shoulder back, elbow pull, and release. Right arm, squeeze back. Release down. Left arm, and release. Right arm, pull back, squeeze. Release. Left arm, pull back, squeeze. Release. Right arm, shoulder pulls down. Release. Left arm, shoulder down. Release. Right, squeeze. Release. Left, squeeze. Release. One more set. Right arm, squeeze back. Release. Left arm, squeeze back. Release. Shoulders away. So now you're just going to lift your hands slightly off your knees. And I want you to squeeze your elbows like they're trying to touch the back of your chair. And then release. Ready, squeeze. So this is low. Release. Squeeze. Shoulder blades are down and squeeze together. Release. Squeeze. Release. Exhale. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. One more. Squeeze. And release. Go ahead and let it go. Nice. Take your right hand, place it on your left shoulder. Use your left hand to pull the elbow across. Now relax your shoulders. Drop your ear to the left. Now take your chin tilted in toward that left shoulder. Let your forehead go heavy. And release. Take your left hand to your right shoulder. Again, we press it across. Drop both shoulders. Drop your ear to the right. Then drop your chin toward that right shoulder and let your forehead get down. And release. Roll your shoulders back. And take a deep breath. Let it go. Shoulders high. Shoulders up. Very good so far? All right. A lively group here. Let's find that tall seat again, and we're going to fold our elbows in. Relax your shoulder blades down and back. Now, each time you come back to the center, make sure you're lifting the sides of the waist, drawing your girdle in. So, right, I call it the thick shake thing. Like, pretend you're sucking on a thick shake and you can't get it, right? Your belly automatically tucks in, right? So you pull that diaphragm up, yeah. So each time you come back, keep that draw in from the thick shake. So shoulders relax. Ready? Lift up. Then exhale, draw in shoulders toward right. And then lift up. Ready? Exhale, tuck into your left. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Crunch those shoulders forward. Lift. Tuck. Zip it up. Tuck it in. Zip tall. Tuck in. Zip tall. Tuck crunch. Zip tall. Tuck crunch. One more time. Zip tall. Tuck crunch. And zip tall. Tuck crunch. Beautiful. Release. Your arms down. Take a deep breath. Stretch your hands as high as you can. Now see if you can pull your thumbs a little bit back. So now you're stretching that abdominal space. Move your gaze a little bit up. Now relax your left shoulder. Take your right fingertips up high. So we're just stretching that side base. And release. And then left side tall. And release back. Shoulders high. Shoulders up. Beautiful. Come back to the front of your seat and grab your hand. All right, we're going to do a little multitask. So you're going to have your hands so about hip distance or knee distance space of that pavement. And you'll take your right leg out. You want to make sure your knee is bent, toes are up. Then lift your arms a little bit. Pull your shoulders back. Nice. Now you're going to pull your arms straight out, and without leaning back, try to lift that right hip. And then you release them down. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, tall, release. Pull, lift, release. One more. Pull, lift, release. Like that. Slide your right leg in. Slide your left leg up. All right, we'll change the angle of our arms. We'll take them up a little bit higher. Shoulders relax. Ready? Gonna pull out, lift left, release both. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, tall spine, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. Pull, lift, release. One more. Pull, lift. Shoulders, pause. Just shake up those arms first. Now do a nice shoulder roll back and back. Then take your right hand and tuck it across your lower back street. Do a nice shoulder roll back on the right. Maybe you grab your left arm or your left hand grabs your right wrist. Drop your ear to the left, but then take that right shoulder and nudge it down and back further. Release your chin forward, look forward. Now just turn your head to the left and pull that right elbow further back. Look forward, release your right arm. Left hand, right? Palm goes back, tucks behind the back. Grab your right arm or your right hand will grab your left wrist. And we do that big shoulder roll down and down. And then we drop the ear to the right. Maybe give that left shoulder another draw down. Keep your arms as they are, drop your chin to your chest. Look forward, turn your head to the right. Now do that shoulder roll back with all that. Reach that elbow back and down. Look forward, release the arms. Shake them off. Take a deep breath. Let it go. Shoulders high, shoulders up. Nice. Good, good. Remove those legs again. Maybe. Not with enthusiasm, apparently.
It might be tricky. Maybe you need more exciting music.
This is exciting.
No, the music is lovely, but
I have it on 126 beats per minute.
oh, okay.
So you put in those parameters and they choose songs that
Oh,
fit
that's, okay.
that. So that's why it's just a mix of whatever they've chosen.
Is that what we're supposed to be beating for 126 minutes?
Yeah. So for movement stuff, 126, 124 to 128 for this kind of class is the norm. So I put it in the middle. 126. All right, so let's find that nice slow spine. We'll find that 126 beats per minute, right? It's like you're flying. Doesn't that sound really fast?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 2 moves in every second. Take a deep breath.
That's why I waited.
Let your arms go. All right, nice tall spine. We're starting with lifted knees. And 3, 2, lift up. We go much, 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 much. And 3, 2. Ready, heel tap front. We go heel, heel. And remember, it's just a tap out so you can keep the beat. If you try to go too far, you don't have time to get that tap out. Tap out, take it, tap, tap. Make sure you're coming from your hip. 3, 2, ready, kick to the front, arm goes up. 3, 2, ready, knee up, and we tap, 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 and 3, 2, ready, heel out, take it up. 4, 3, 2, toe goes out, open up. 3, 2, here's your kick and reach, take it front, front, right? So it's just keeping your thighs level and kicking from your chest. 4, 3, let's cut it down, single knee, we go 4, 3, 2, single heel, arm goes up, 2, 3, toe goes out for 4, 3, 2, here's that kick, we go 2, 3, 2 of each, we go knee, knee, heel, heel, toe, toe, kick, kick, knee, knee, heel, heel, toe, toe, kick, kick. We go knee, knee, heel, heel, toe, toe, kick. One more time. Knee, knee, heel, heel, toe, toe, kick, kick, and release. Say ha. Take it back. Slide your legs up front. wide space. Release your right hand. Take your left hand, reach toward your right toe. Flex the ankle, pull the toe toward the shin. Release your left hand back. Pull that left toe in, try to straighten the knee, reach your right hand across. Release that right hand. Walk your feet in. Just wrap your hand around your right knee and hug it in. Just releasing that low back space. Your right hands can go behind or around the front, but try not to pull on your kneecap. And release. And then the other side. Just release for a little bit. And shoulders back. Grab your band. Then we're going to take the band back under our feet. And then drop your arms straight down to the sides of your body. Your palms are facing toward each other. Your shoulders are wide. Now you're going to take your right arm, it's going to reach straight back. And your left arm, when it comes forward, is palm down. Yeah, straight arm on both sides. And then you switch. You rotate your wrist, you pull your left pinky finger back, bring your right palm up front. Inhale, switch, reach. Exhale, switch, reach. Pull that arm back. Exhale, switch. Inhale, really try to pull the arm, the back arm, right? So get that shoulder on the front easily. If it reach back, you really have to extend that arm to get that tricep contract. And exhale, switch. And inhale, switch. Exhale, tall spine without a shift. Inhale, switch. Pull that back arm. Exhale, pull left arm back. One more time, inhale. And exhale. And release. There we go. Left arm forward, straight elbow this time, all the way across to the right. Draw it over. Relax the shoulder and drop the ear to the right. Feel that stretch to the back, the shoulder down into that tray. And open it. Bring your right arm across. Cradle it in close, try to keep your elbows straight as you can. Relax your shoulders, ear to your left. Telling the other class about my Zoom nightmare. Release, lift the shoulders high, drop it down. So I'm trying to start a class and have, the camera going, but I have this little tiny old black and white TV. Remember they had like the 4-inch screen and they had the little dials on the side and the rabbit ears, and it's all covered with that snow, remember? Yeah. And then I'm fiddling with the rabbit ears, trying to get the image to come in, and I can hear the people who, they're like, is that Teresa? I can barely see her. Teresa, are you there? And I'm trying so hard to get it to work.
I remember having foil on the top.
Oh yeah, and the coat hanger.
Yes.
Right? We used to substitute a coat hanger. And sometimes we'd have to have like one of us stand, and if somebody had their hand on the antenna, for some reason, it came through better, so we'd take turns. All right, it's your turn to hold the antenna until the next commercial. And then we'd swap places during commercials. That was when it's a really benefit to be one of 12, because you only had to get that rotation every 12th turn.
Oh, right.
Assuming we were all there, which was rare, but take a deep breath. Let it go. All right, we're going to plant those feet out front. We're just going to do our couple inches up off the seat. Make sure you know where your chair is before before you bring your hips back down. So the important part is just transferring your weight to your feet, using the balls of your feet and your heels. Make sure you're not lifting your toes or lifting your heels, because that can add to false. And then we lift the chest forward. We look forward, bring your weight forward, and then lower it back. And then lift it up. And then lift it up. Make sure you keep your torso up. Yeah. And sit. One more time. Lift. And sit. All right. This time we're going to lift hold. And then you're going to push straight up. Ready? Strong feet. Ready? Lift. Pull it. Now push. Let it go. Shake it. Good, good. Developing those muscles to keep us up and down out of the seat.
Did you see that family that had 14 boys before they had the girl?
Oh, I did.
And did you see what they named the poor girl?
No.
Joy Savoyden.
Joy Savoyden.
Boyden, yeah. There's B-O-Y in the middle of the name.
Joy Boy. It's so funny that their last name's Savoyden and they had 14 boys.
Yeah.
It's like multiple boys in the Savoydens. Go ahead and do some of that hip shifting just to get your legs back into that standing place, whatever feels good for you. And wasn't there quite a long distance between the oldest? Or was
Oh,
it
yeah,
really
the
short?
oldest one is something like 23.
23 years?
Yeah.
That's a lot of babies.
God bless her. I would have couldn't believe me. Never, I would have stopped.
That's, wow. Crazy person. All right, and I come from a family as well. All right.
Now, can you imagine what the sneakers must cost? Dude, I wouldn't get sneakers for each kid. Oh, paycheck.
Now this little girl is gonna be super spoiled. They're like, yay, girl clothes.
Yeah.
Right? Probably that 14th boy got hand-me-downs from number one.
Oh, sure.
Never had his own thing. That's like, I was the sixth girl in my family.
Oh, kids, yeah.
So there are 2 boys and then there's 6 girls right in a row, and I'm the youngest of those 6. I'm like, okay, hand-me-downs from Kathy, Julie, Ann, Mary, and Maureen. I'm like, and then there was a boy after me, so hand-me-down stuff. I do have 2 younger sisters, but. All right, we're gonna move a little to the right of our chair. Take your shoulders back, just start your march. Take it, march. 4, 3, you're gonna tap front, side, back. We go front, side, back, and left side, front, side, back, and right side, front, side, back, and left side, front, side. This time we go 2. We go front, front, side, side, back, 2. 2 marches. Left leg, front, front, side, side, back, 2, march, march, double, front, front, side, side, back, 2, march, 1 more left, take it, front, front, side, side, back, 2, march, stay here, march. All right, so we're gonna hustle up, we're gonna hustle back, we're gonna single tap. Then we hustle front, back, double tap. Ready with your right leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready, move towards me. We go up, 2, 3. We go back, single tap. We go front, side, back, in, and front, side, back, move towards me. Come up, 2, 3. Go back to double tap. Front, front, side, side, back, 2, march, left, front, 2, side, 2, back, 2, march, move towards me, come up, 2, 3, go back, single tap, we go front, side, back, in, and front, side, back, move towards me, come up, 2, we go front, side, back, 2 marches, left leg front, side, back, march, move towards me, come up, 2, 3, go back, do this again, and I thought that was going to be the end of the song, so I threw that extra in, and then the song didn't end, so I gave up. Come to the back of your chair. Sounded like it was going to end, and then she did another chorus. Sorry. Shift over to your right. Lift your left toes. Try to pull that left hip back as you reach down towards your shin. Lengthen through the back of the leg. Then bring that toe forward, shift to your left, lift your right, lengthen the back of the knee, reach toward the toe. Try to pull the hip up and back to get more length. Then bring that toe forward. As you come back to your center, do your hip shift and heel toe your feet in. Come to your tall spine, take a breath. Let it go. All right, grab your bands. And I want you to hang on to the very edges of your bands. Bring it down to the floor and step your right foot onto the bands. Now step your left foot out to the left. Roll your shoulders back. So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to, as you pull that left arm back, you're going to step your left leg out a little bit. So you're doing, this is called side lunge, and then you step back in, and then we're going to lift that left toe and try to balance, right? And you make sure you're close enough to your chair that you can touch your fingertips down when you need to. You ready? Step out to your left, pull your left arm back. Come in, take your left toe back, try to balance, right? Know where your chair is. Ready? Step out, pull that left arm. Come in, lift your left toe back. Nice. Step out, pull. Step in, balance. Step out, pull. Step in, balance. Nice. Step out, pull. Step in, balance. Step out, pull. Step in, balance. One more time. Step out, pull. Step in, balance, hold. Step that left foot down. Beautiful. Take the foot out. Bring your left foot to your base. And your music stop. So you step with your left foot in the middle and hang on to the 2 edges. So you start with your toes aligned. Make sure your fingertips can find the chair in case it's needed. Then we'll step our right foot out, pull that right arm back. Now you push off that right foot, bring it behind. Oops, arm down, sorry. Lift, balance. Ready, step, pull. Lift, balance, leg back. Step up, pull. Lift, balance, tall. Step up, pull. Lift, balance. Step up, pull. Lift, tall, balance. Step up, pull. Lift, tall, strong spine. Step up, pull. Lift up, balance. Step up, pull. Lift up, balance. Step up, pull. Last one. Lift up and balance. Step it down. Good work. Step close to your chair and move a little away from the wall and sit. Step your left foot back. Make sure your right knee is bent and the chair is right next to your right shin. Wiggle your left foot back and then reach your left heel toward the floor. Feel that lengthening through that leg. Now see if you can reach your shoulders a little bit. Then you should move that stretch also through the front of the left hip. If you need more room, wiggle that left foot back further. Reach the heel down, hip forward. Now you want to make sure you bring all your weight onto the chair. You might have to slide it forward to get space. Then step your left foot in. Left foot forward, right foot back. Make sure that left knee is bent, and then pull the chair next to your left shin. Wiggle your right foot back. Reach the heel toward the floor. Then see if your shoulders can reach. Are you finding that works well? You have yours in? Yeah, I find it just keeps it away from the base.
I'm gonna try it in the cloth.
Step, bring the weight forward, maybe move your chair out, step that right foot, march it up.
I got quite a collection already in different patterns.
Yeah. Take a deep breath. And exhale, let it go. Roll your shoulders back. Good, good?
Yeah.
Sure. So always a positive.
That's right.
All right. Grab your band again. This time we're going to take the band behind our backs. Let your shoulders relax. Take a wider stance. This is what we call boxer stance or jump rope stance, right? So it's for this. Right, I'm not going to make you do that. But that's the stance, right? So your toes are a little bit wider than your heels, your knees are soft. Shoulders back. All right, so you're going to take your right arm and punch forward. Make sure your elbows stay soft and your knuckles turn front. And then switch left and right and left. And then you're going to bring the elbows in close. You're going to punch up and left and right and left. Then you go back to the front. Ready? Right, left, right, left. Then up, 2, 3 to the front. We go right, left, right, left. Then up, 2, brace that core, front. Take it 1, 2, 3, up, 4, 3, 2, front, front, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, 4, front, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, front, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, one more, front, 2, 3, 4, and up, 2, 3, 4, relax. Good work. Let those arms sway, shaking them out. Then a full breath. Open palms to the side. Shoulders relax. Thumbs draw back. Gaze moves just a little bit upward. Just so your neck is the same rounding as your upper back. Then let your arms drop behind. Bring your hands as close together as you can. Do your shoulder roll. Then lift your arms away from your rest. And release. Let go. Beautiful. Deep breath. Side way. All right, we're going to keep our chair. We're going to create some space so we can move to our left. Right leg march. Take it march. So come to this side so that you can move. All right, so we're going to start with 4 single taps. Out, left, right. Then we do double tap. We do 3 sets of double, and then we move to our left. Okay? 3, 2, single taps, left, right. Left, right, left. Now 2 left side, 2 right side, 2 more left, then take 2 steps. Now single tap right, single, 2, 3, double. Double left, double right, 2 steps right. Single, left, right, left, 2 on your left, 2 on your right, single heel, front, 2, 3, 2 on your left, 2 right, 1 more on your left, 2, then 2 steps. Single, right, left, left, right, double left, single front. I go 4, 3, 2, double right, double left, double right, 2 steps. Single left, take it single, 2, 3, 2 on your left, 2 right, single front for 4, 3, 2, double left, double right, single back for 4, 3, 2, double left, double right, get 1 more double, 2 steps, single right, take it single, 2, 3, double right, double left, single heel, take it front, 2, 3, double right, double left, single back for 4, 3, 2, double right, double left, 1 more double, 2 steps, march it out. Nice work. Right, so that extra double just gives us our transition to the outside. Stand behind your chair, wide stance, right, triangle shaped legs. Then turn both your feet and hips to the left. Slide your hand down your left shin. Try to lift the hip up and back so you get that lengthening through the back of the leg. Bend into your left knee. Move your hand up. Turn your feet back to center. Make that triangle. Then turn your triangle to the right. Slide your hand down your right shin. Try to straighten out the knee by lifting that right hip bone up and back. Nice. Bend into your right knee, slide the hand up. Come back to your center. Take a long breath. Gently let it go. Shoulders only. Drop them down. Step your feet in, grab your hands. We're going to move to the left side of our chair. You're going to leave the tail end of your band down and hold the other end in your left hand. Step down with that left foot. Bring your left elbow into the front of your rib cage and maybe tighten up that band a little bit. Your palm is open, your shoulders down. Bring your weight to your left foot. Take your right knee up as you step it down so you can curl that left arm. Then as you bring the arm down, you step that right foot. Step over, curl the arm, make sure you land with your heel first, and then as you come back, you land toe first. So ready, lift your toe up, so you land heel to toe. Whoops. And then you step back and go toe to toe. Curl the left arm, step over. Make sure you get the knee up high enough that you can step off without dragging your foot. Lift, step over. Lift, step up. Beautiful. Lift, step over, nice tall spine. Lift, step. Lift, step over. And remember, most of us don't have a chair alongside when we step over a curve. Right? So try to train yourself without the hand if you can, or at least take some weight off it. One more time. Lift, step over. Lift, step back. Nice. Go ahead and let that go. So by adding that resistance on that opposite side, it helps counterbalance, right? So if the right arm has weight to it, and that left leg has the weight of your leg, right? So you're trying to counterbalance the two sides of your body. So tail end down, step with your right foot. Make sure your left hand knows where the chair is. Then tuck your right elbow in, open your palm. Maybe you have to shorten the base. it's where it works for you, right? We bring weight to that left hand when we need it. As you lift, you bring the knee up, heel touches down first. And then you lift the toe, you bring the toe back. Lift, curl that right arm in, step forward. Lift, step back. Lift, step forward. Lift, step back. Lift, make sure the knee comes up high enough to clear the step, and then come back. Lift, step over, heel to toe. Lift, toe to heel behind. Lift, step over, heel to toe. Lift, step back, toe to heel. Lift, step over, press back, step. Lift, step over, lift, step back. Make sure that knee comes up clear, and down, and back. One more time. Lift, step over, lift, step back. Beautiful, like that. Take your left hand forward, your fingertips down. Use your right hand to draw back. Then lower your arm down a little bit so that shoulder relaxes, and then try to straighten the elbow. Now turn your palm up. Draw your fingers back there. So stop sign first. Turn your palm towards me. Turn your, yeah, there, now. And release. Right hand out, fingertips down, draw back. Now relax the shoulder, bring the arm lower, then try to straighten the elbow. All right, less restriction for your shoulder if your arm is down. Then turn it, stop sign forward, then draw back. Right, stretches that wrist in another direction. And shake that. Shoulders high, shoulders up. Roll it back. All right, so we're going to get our arms moving, and then I'll give you some foot options. You can decide if those options work for you. They might not. Maybe your feet want to do something completely different, which is always okay as well. So make sure your shoulders are back, find that lifted ribcage. Yeah, you can be right behind your chair if you like. Make sure those shoulders stay relaxed. Tone into the sides of the waist, and take your right arm out. Take your left arm out. Take your right arm forward, take your left arm forward. Then take your right arm up, and then left arm up. Ready? Out, out, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up. March your feet. Take it out, out, up, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up. Tap your heels. Take it out, out, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up. Tap your toes. Take it out, front, front, up, up, out, out, front, front, up. March your feet. Take it out, up, front, front, up. One more. Out, out, front, front, up, up, and release. Say, take a deep breath. Let those arms go. Lift your shoulders. Drop your shoulders. All right, we're going to sit so we can do our hip opener. Go ahead and have a chair. So we're going to scoot over to that left side first. We're going to drop that left knee down. Make sure your right hand's hanging onto the chair. Push the left toes back. Drop the top of the foot under if you can. And lean your shoulders back and feel that length through the front hip. Feel like your knees are reaching toward the floor. Now shift your weight to your right. You can bring that left leg over. Scoot to the right side. Hang on with your left hand, drop your right knee. Now push the toe back. Try to tuck the toes under. Send the hip forward as you lean the shoulders. So by pressing the top of the shoe down, you'll get a deeper stretch through the front and we get into your quadriceps. And then we'll shift our weight to the left so we can slide that right leg in. Come to the front of your chair. Take a long inhale. Now here we're going to lift that left leg up, pull it in close, and then bring it around. You can slide your right leg up to create more space. And then rebend that right leg. Now just wrap your hands around that left leg to any degree and hug it in close to your leg. And then try to lift your torso in toward your leg. Now rock forward a little bit. Right, so when you go forward, you should feel it move deeper into your lower back. And then as you keep that leg hugged in, rock back, you'll get deeper into your hip. So just work through that to any degree that feels nice for you. Then let that left knee drop out. Find that tall spine and reach your shoulders forward. And then sit back, slide your right leg out, lift your left leg. So again, you can keep your left leg straight if you like, go draw that right leg in. And then you'll bring the foot across, bend the left knee to your degree. Then you try to wrap around that leg, and pull it in close to your body, and lift your torso toward the leg. Then we'll release that. Oh, no, we'll rock forward. And make sure you're rocking from the whole spine, not just dropping the shoulders and pulling the shoulders back. And if you find a tight spot, just hold it there. And then we'll let that right knee drop out. Lift your spine tall, hinge forward. I love that grandma saloon. You go, grandma, I'm sure. Slide it up. Where is that at? Did you go to grandma's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it? I can't read from here. Oh my gosh. Those grandmas go crazy out there in the loop. Owning saloons. Did it really look like a saloon?
It was a big restaurant. It was nice.
Oh. You know, when you picture the word saloon, I think, you know, the cowboy movies, Gunsmoke, going into the saloon.
With your two guns on your thigh.
Yeah. Strutting. Other chaps on. Take it back. Let the arms go. All right, we're going to scoot back in our chair. All right, you don't need your band. I just pulled it up so that it won't get caught. So we have our spine just a little bit off the back of the chair. We have our shoulders relaxed. We have the top of our head lengthened. Maybe even turn your palms up. Turn our palms up always helps the shoulders drop out. Because when we turn our palms down, our shoulders rotate forward. So it's just so lift up top. Now draw your belly button in. Now see if you can hold there and take the weight off your right foot without shifting your weight. Right, and then you should feel your muscles have to tone deeper to get there. Then bring it down. Relax your belly. Ready? Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lift your left foot. Inhale, you stretch. Draw in, lengthen. Lift your right foot. Release, let it go. Draw in, lift your left foot. Tall spine. Release, let it go. Draw in, lift your right. It's only just a little lift. And release, let it go. Draw in, lift your left foot. Release, let it go. Draw in, lengthen the spine. Lift that right foot. Let it go. One more time. Draw in, lengthen, lift your left foot. Let it go. Right, so deeper forward with one foot. All right, so those are the same muscles when you're standing on one foot, right? And your rib cage has to wrap in, same muscle activity. So go ahead and take your feet out and then just do a little, what we call windshield wipering. Right, you just go inside to side. Maybe roll to the inner and outside of your feet. Then we'll keep those feet still. We'll reach the torso up, rotate to your left. Bring your left hand behind, right arm across your left knee. Now push with your right hand and look over your left shoulder. Rotate through your center, all the way over to your right. Right hand behind, left arm across with the left. When we come back to the center, take a deep breath. Take your left hand to the sky, reach it up high. Relax it down. And your right arm, lift, reach it up high, release, open up the space between each of the ribs. And let it drop. Shoulders roll up. And what? Turn your palms up. Drop your ear to your right shoulder. Pull your left shoulder down and back. Tilt your chin to your collarbone on the right, so your forehead is heavy. Just give them that neck one more release. Roll your chin across. Pull your ear to your left shoulder. Pull your right shoulder down and back with your elbow. Tilt your chin to the left, letting your forehead get heavy on that side. And chin forward. Look forward. Relax your shoulders. Long, slow inhale through your nose. Exhaling only through your nose as well. Remember to count how many seconds you can inhale. Try to match it with an equally long exhale. Then do it twice. Ready? Long, slow inhale through your nose. Count to yourself. After a long simple, you empty through your nose as well. Try to take as long as that inhale took. Completely empty your lungs. Then when you're ready, start your second breath and try to go at least a second longer on each exhale. Until it's empty. Good job. Is that getting easier? Yeah. So, and remember, it really helps in the COVID so that we're not expelling our germs through our mouths. Have you guys heard of the candle test? Everybody turn off my video before.